Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Just finally getting to do some work. For the past week and a half I haven't been able to. Sorry. But doing some fabrication on the steam-powered Doom wheel. I know somebody out there is gonna freak out and, oh, that's not how it's supposed to look. That's not. Okay, well, this is a custom job. It's missing parts, so we're doing it this way. Deal with it. Before we get too far into it, today is one of my favorite actors' birthday, Tim Curry. And oddly enough, I remember him more for his bad guys or twisted characters than anything else. In fact, I can't ever think of him being the hero, though I'm sure there was one. Of course, the big ones that everybody remembers is Pennywise the Clown from It, Dr. Frankenfurter, the terrorist from McHale's Navy, which actually was the saving grace of the movie. Him and Tommy Chong being in it. But my favorite roles for him have always been let's start with my favorite overall, and that's Legend. He plays Darkness, the demon. He is friggin' awesome. Fern Gully. He plays the big baddie out of that too. The pollution demon that gets accidentally released. And he actually sang the song in that. Tim Curry has an amazing voice, and he's got that psychotic laugh, just like, Jack Nicholson, or what's another actor that's so good at being so bad? And my brain stopped. Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood's the good guy who should be the bad guy all the time. He's basically a bad guy that you want to root for, or a good guy you want to throw out a window. Lee Van Cleef. The movies I remember him in, he's the bad guy. The big one is The Good and Bad and the Ugly. There's so many actors that the kid from Game of Thrones, he is a sweetheart, but my God, everybody fucking hates him. It takes a certain kind of actor to really bring out a villain, and it's really difficult, and I think that's why I always am drawn to actors who continuously play the villain. Let me look up this guy's name. I've seen him play a heroic character once, but and one of his roles that keeps coming to mind is It's a remake movie. Vinnie Jones. Vinnie Jones is an amazing actor. You always see him either playing a bad guy or just a badass in general. He's the Sphinx in Gone in 60 Seconds, the remake. He was in The Cape as a bad guy. I really wish they would have continued that show. He's in Codename Swordfish, or Operation Swordfish, something like that. Swordfish is the main, what everybody called it. But he's pretty much the right-hand man in that. He's the guy that you see near the end of the movie. He's loading at a rocket launcher, and he starts going off on one of the passengers on the one of the hostages on the bus, talking about how he's basically sexualizing a rocket launcher as a basically a strap-on. But he's just a terrifying actor, and he's really, really good. And bad guys are the actors they get to play bad guys. These guys are amazing. I haven't seen Suicide Squad yet. I've heard some of the stuff from behind the scenes. I'm kind of, especially the pranks with dead pigs and shit. But I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Jared Leto as the Joker, just because, it looks like an interesting take on the Joker. Heath Ledger's Joker. Oh my God. I mean, I still love Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Jack Nicholson was an amazing Joker. And the thing is, they're two different characters. Yes, they are the same concept. Yes, they are the same backstory. But they're two vastly different characters. And they're two vastly different settings. But, any actor who plays a bad guy is just simply amazing if they're good at it. If you really hate the character, oh my God. And they've done their job right. What's her name from the Harry Potter movies? Another good one. Well, I mean, we've lost so many good actors like that, like recently. But happy birthday, Tim Curry. I love you. Just don't die on us anytime soon. We've lost so many awesome actors this year already. But so what I've got done so far, you can see some of the sub-assemblies. Now I've got to try and figure out how to mount this back here. Yes, it's going to look a little odd at first, but once it's done, it's done. And it should actually be pretty cool. If I do any commissions this summer or continuously, I've already started talking with a friend about it, and I was like, I really want to do commissions, but I don't want to be doing vast armies again, because you just get so fucking drained with it. That's kind of why it's taken me so long to get all this stuff done. When you're doing 3 to 500 of pretty much the same guys over and over, you don't want to do it anymore. Unless you're getting paid a butt ton of money. And I try to bid myself as a little bit affordable because I'm doing it to get better right now. And so I'm just gonna, if I do commissions, it's gonna be, one-offs, model kits, vehicles, because I'm never gonna get bored with vehicles. Lovely things like that, and heroes. I love doing the heroes. Like my buddy, the army I'm doing his cavalry, which I'm perfectly fine with because there's not a whole lot of them. It's just I needed to get my head straight to get to them. I've already done. What the hell is that thing called? Excuse me. It's sorry. This is really horrible. It's basically their big cannon. It's really nasty. Okay, it's an iron blaster. I've done one for what did we do it for? I think it was so that way he could see what I could do, and I did a really good job with it. I'll have to dig it out and show you guys on a video because I've got it right now. But I also did his leader, and Corey's the kind of guy who, he doesn't notice details unless you point them out to him with paint, which is understandable. And when he got back his commander that he's like, did you put that knobbler on his shoulder? I was like, no, that's always been there. Really? Because I didn't notice it before. And I did his commander as a birthday gift because my friend who I've been doing the rats and the goblins, they're really really good friends. They've been friends for years. And he's like, well, I'm gonna pay for him to do, or I'm gonna pay you to do his commander for his birthday. Okay, cool. That's a hero. He was a fun hero to paint. And it's not what I would have entered into a contest. It was really good. It really was. But I'm a perfectionist. But because of how large he was and everything, I got to use some techniques from larger model kits too. So he got to be really cool. I think it was a tyrant. He's got a name though. I don't know which one it is. But that's kind of what I'm going to do. If I can, I'm going to print something out and go put it up at the local game shops, advertising painting heroes and stuff like that for reasonable prices. And that's what I'm going to do. I need to do stuff that I can get done in a reasonable time, and I need to get better as a painter, and I'm not going to do that if I just sit on my ass and not do anything, or if I just paint stuff I can afford, because then I'll run out of stuff really fast. So, but yeah, you guys have fun out there. If you watch these videos and you like them at all, I mean, I know I'm not very helpful. I hope I'm entertaining. Probably not. But yeah. If you like them at all, just subscribe. If not, hey. If you want me to do something, just or want me to talk about something on one of these, let me know. Let me know what anybody who watches, any of you guys who watch this, let me know what you want out of these videos, because we're just finding our way right now, and I want to do something. I don't want to do 101 tutorials, because I'm probably the worst at that. Just let me know what you want. Put it in the comments. But I'll talk to you guys later. Sparky signing out.